Good morning. It is Wednesday, December 20th. And I should look up if we have any news coming out today. We've been in an uptrend the past few days. Looking pretty bullish throughout the after hours and the pre-market. We're kind of falling back, pulling back a bit. Immediately, first thing I'm looking for is to find support around 473.4 for a higher low here. That would be a retest of the previous high. So this previous high is kind of right around where we are, like 473.7 to 473.4, kind of that 30-cent range in there. I drew it here because we have this wick here. We also have this rejection here. And the candle body failed to close above that area in the hourly as well. So kind of that general region. If we want to continue our move up, I really like this area for a pullback. That would be a pullback to a previous high. SPY has been uptrending. A pattern that I've noticed throughout the day is if we're trending up, a retest of the previous high and continuation has been pretty common. So for that to happen on a bigger scale, a larger time frame, such as an hourly or daily scale, I would expect a similar pattern to kind of follow through. So looking for support in this area. If we do not get it, if we break down, then obviously we're just watching zone to zone. That was left over from yesterday. So yeah, I would like to see a pullback to the previous high and continuation if we're going to go up. The reason why this 476 level is marked in this teal or light blue is due to the implications. I'll zoom in over here. That is this level right here. And as you can see, between here and here, there isn't much. Maybe you could chart something somewhere in here. Top of this candle, kind of close to the top of this candle, right around 478. And perhaps we will. I don't think that harms anything. But the reason being is that from 476 to 478, there's a pretty clear, if we break up into this range, it's likely that we'll continue. So that is a reminder to myself that if we break above and hold this level, things should look bullish for the meantime, and we might see a multiple dollar move up if we do that into that next zone. So overall, it's kind of a high level overview what I'm looking at. Good morning, Catalytic. Good to see you. I am put in some levels from pre-market and yesterday. And I do need to look at Market Watch to see if there's any news coming out today. We do have two things coming out, so that being consumer confidence and existing home sales. Both of those are at 10 a.m. Eastern. Should be aware of that because I think both of those coming out will likely have an impact on the market. So just something to keep in mind for myself. Alrighty, we got the pre-market high, pre-market low. We're kind of making new lows right now, so I might hold off on that. We'll look at yesterday's low and yesterday's high. We have high day, low of day. Alrighty. And yeah, that pre-market low is kind of dynamic right now, so we'll put it in here for now. This is right around the area I expect us to bounce, between around like 473.7 to 473.4. Reason being, like I said, is that was the previous high here. We had this high, we broke above it, we're coming back to retest it. We've been in an uptrend, retesting the former high or the previous high. Pretty good area to watch for support. So if we don't bounce from here, I'll kind of be surprised. As you can see, that pre-market low is pretty much right at the top of that previous high. So that's an area I'll be watching. We have a minute and a half till the market opens, so I'll get some charts pulled up, but I would expect, and you see us starting to bounce from that area, I would expect us to find some support there. If we do not, then we might have a bit of a pullback, and we could see maybe a return to yesterday's low. But for now, it looks like we're holding pretty strong off that demand area. I'm gonna get. Yeah, so it looks like we're finding some support down in that area. Kind of this whole zone in here is where I'd expect us to find some support. You can see on the hourly, it looks like we're putting in a hammer in that area. 5 minute responding pretty well. Obviously, we'll see what happens when we open. And we're just about to as well. So I'm gonna. I don't have any. Good morning, fellas. Not a whole lot. Good morning, Yvonne. The gang's all here.
I'm looking on SPY, pre-market low. I have a zone right over there.
Yeah, it was the previous high. Right around there. So I'd expect.
Well, that zone that we're bouncing, like that pre-market low, that's a pretty significant zone from yesterday that we couldn't really, or that we held once we broke through really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very clean on SPY.
It's the previous high too from last week until we broke it yesterday. Yeah, it was the previous high on this, or like previous 52-week high, and we just broke it yesterday. So
Looks like
I would expect us to hold it, or I'd hope for us to hold it, especially because we're uptrending and like a retest of the previous high. It's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah.
We do have news at 10 Eastern.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Which it's existing home sales and consumer confidence, which probably will move the market a little bit.
True.
Unlike, oh, go on.
No, I was just saying, I saw QQQ broke all-time high in after hours yesterday.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, SPY's looking strong right now. That's good.
Mr. Abraham.
I've been MIA.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, how you been?
Chilling, man. Took all last week off. Past 2 days, we've been waking up kind of late. Still trading, but what do we got? Late to the party.
I'm always a little hesitant to take anything off the open, but if I ever did, that would have been the move right there.
I was debating it because we were opening right around that area, but
yeah, so was I. Oh well.
I think yeah. I'll hang out, see what's up.
Yep.
This is almost the last week to trade of the year. I mean, next week there's a few days that are open, but I think it's gonna be pretty slow with the holidays and short week. It's like the short week that we had for like Thanksgiving, and there's just like no volume. It's just nothing going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get that again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking strong.
I'm also watching 474.46.
Okay. Yeah, I got 474 like 0.6, so not too far off that.
And now when you see on 30-minute chart, that hold was perfect in pre-market.
Yeah. See if we can't get a retest.
We have music, Jen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all have a dream car?
Mm. I don't know. Do you?
An Audi R8?
Ooh, yeah, the all-wheel drive on that. That's a good choice. Yeah, that's one of my favorite supercars.
That was my favorite car to ballet.
Oh shit.
What's that?
In my old job, I used to drive like. I think I used to come by with that all the time.
Oh, man.
Ballet's car.
Dang.
These are nice.
That's why it's your old job, because you just took off with it. Yeah, I'll just park this at my house. Keep it real safe for you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
They're really low. That's the only thing that.
Yeah.
My uncle's friend has a pretty nasty Porsche 911, and yeah, when I went to sit in that, it felt weird. It felt like I was like going to sit in the ground. It's so low.
Even worse.
Yeah, and I'm like kind of tall too, so like trying to like get into it, I was like, holy shit, it's so small.
Oh yeah, you're tall, right?
I'm like 6'3".
Damn.
I guess it's tall for like a supercar.
Yeah. That's just tall in general.
I honestly don't care too much for cars.
I like them. I don't know what I'd get though.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
I think yeah, the Audi RS6 too is filthy. The wagon, the twin turbo, insane. I like that one because it's like pretty like an everyday driver. You could use it for a lot.
I can't picture that. What is it called?
The
What?
RS6. It's like their station wagon, but it has a like a twin turbo. It's either a V6 or V8.
Ah.
It's all-wheel drive and everything. It's like the family car that's just ridiculously modded out.
Damn, this thing looks kind of mean. Yeah, V8.
Yeah.
2024 starts at 125k.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
Gee.
Kind of looks like that Civic hatchback.
Bro, yo. Damn, calls off the open may have been in play. Maybe I need to start considering playing the open when we have a nice setup.
Like, that only happens like every so often. Like, that was a perfect setup, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't like trading the open.
I only trade the open when there's like a nice pre-market range. In
Yeah.
which case, there's not really. I still see it as the backside of from like that high of pre-market. It's going up, but it's not completely bullish.
Close to that level, Yvonne, on SPY. See if it. I have one right around 0.6.
Where did y'all get that level from?
That's from 2021.
Yeah, from the tier and also yesterday rejections.
That's true. Yesterday we did reject off that level. 440 or 474.47 or so. Kind of right where we're at.
Yeah, that's my old level and it's perfect with yesterday.
Yeah, I think that actually matches up a little better than where I have my level. Looking at like the pre-market too.
I kind of like that.
What are you thinking?
In this zone that we're in right now, I don't know.
Ton of volume just spiked in. Holy shit. You see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, yeah, ton of volume coming in. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, more than the opening candle. Okay.
Interesting.
Look at this. This is nutty. Wow. That was pretty crazy. We still have like a minute and a half left in that 5-minute candle and it just like blew the volume out.
50.
Yeah, also pre-market highs here, 60s.
Where do you have your pre-market high?
Yeah, mine's higher.
474.59.
Mine's up at like 475.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. These different brokerages just have different levels, different prices. I don't get it.
Protecting it.
Be right back.
Word. Yeah, JDN, that's weird. It's odd that different brokerages can have different prices for the same stock. I guess as long as you're consistent with one. That news coming out in like 13 minutes or so.
So I sent you in a trade chat where my pre-market highs and that zone from yesterday.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So I don't know where your pre-market is, pre-market highs.
I think it's up. Yeah, I think we're looking at like the after hours high. I like that. Yeah, mine looks different, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because even your after hours high, mine's still like 30 cents or so above that. And it looks different. Yeah, I don't know. I'll show you what it looks like on my hourly. That's off the hourly that I have, like the after hours and pre-market. It's definitely gonna look a little different, I guess, different time frame, but
It's still.
yeah, the price is completely different.
I tried asking Reddit why that happens, and I got one dude to reply, and all he said was money. That didn't fucking help me at all.
Maybe if you pay him some money, he'll tell you.
Just drops his Cash App tag. No. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it is odd. I guess as long as you're just like trading and charting consistently on one platform, hopefully it works out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, who's right? I don't know. Well, right at 474.64. We've just been hanging out right there. Looks too strong for me to even think of shorting it though.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I guess we have news coming out soon. That's probably why it just slowed down. It's just waiting. That buying volume though.
I don't think potential short up at like 475, 25.
Yeah, I've got one.
I have pre-market.
Yeah.
But here, I think it's still bullish until it breaks at least at 50.
So, where is your yesterday highs on SPY?
474.9.
Okay,
Right there at
In
the.
the day,
Yeah.
yeah. At least something is same. I think we are waiting for news now.
I would normally watch this for maybe a pullback, but yeah, it's way too close to news.
had that big volume bar, and then the volume just died out.
Yeah. I don't
Big
know
middle
what that
finger.
was.
The big middle finger. Man, those charts are clean. got so many damn lines.
Those wicks on the 2-minute.
Data Catalog, have a good day, man. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if it looks like we're gonna have a little pullback or if it's just like a bull flag. On the 5-minute, it kind of looks like a bull flag,
Very
little bit.
much a bull flag, yeah.
Especially after that huge volume on that like couple candles ago on the 5-minute. Yeah, it just looks like stuff is waiting. Volume on the 2-minute is, I mean, you can see it on 5-minute too. It's like no volume. some volatility out of the news because it's kind of brutal.
Let's see.
Well, looks like it broke out of the bull flag there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that confidence is better than expected.
Coming up to previous day high. Well, there we go.
Damn, yeah, look at that.
Jesus.
All right. Well, at least we got some moves. Something. At least something's happening.
Mm-hmm.
New all-time highs on QQQ.
Jeez, man. That's so crazy.
Almost.
Really good rejection off previous day high.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about anything right now. In terms of like trades to take here.
Yeah. Still got another minute in this 5. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, QQQ looking strong for now. Above previous day highs. So.
It's been strong all day.
Yeah, that 5 minute looks okay now for continuation.
Yeah, it's looking super strong. I guess watch pre-market high. Just, it's kind of like yesterday morning. It's just strong and there's like no pullbacks. All right.
Yeah, it's official new all-time high on QQQ.
Let's get there on SPY, dude. 480 isn't far away.
Crazy.
Broke it by a few cents and then
Oh wow.
staying there now.
Yeah, Spy's close.
SPY is looking super strong, man. I don't know. That's what I'm saying on the. That's what I was saying yesterday, and it finally came like 10 minutes after I got off. But yeah, I don't know. These straight up days are great if you get in early, but they don't give many entries.
Yeah, the trend is up, so you want to get in on a pullback for a call, or you could try resisting short. One or the other.
Yeah, we'll see how we react to the pre-market high. With such a run up and like no pullbacks at all, I'd expect us to get one eventually. So if we're looking weak around the pre-market high, I might try for a scalp to the downside.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
And maybe like a pullback to like 474.6 ish, like that area where we kind of chilled before rallying.
Yeah, I like that.
But we'll see.
I feel like there's so much support though, it's not gonna get like a really big move.
No, that's what I was saying. A scalp, maybe like a 50-cent scalp or something. Nothing crazy. No, ideally I'd look for a pullback. I mean, to enter long.
Bearish until it breaks that 20, that 9, the VWAP.
For sure.
Which is holding so far.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking for like a major downside play. Didn't quite get to the pre-market high. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a pullback. slow day. I mean, we've moved up quite a bit, but it feels like we get like a lot of consolidation and then a move.
Come on. Just give it to me.
For real. It's just hanging out.
Yeah,
What's going on, Marbella?
like kind of taking a long.
Good morning. No trades for me today. Not yet. I was looking for a pullback on this.
I wouldn't want
I had a bit of a bull flag here, but we had news at 8. I don't like trading news, so I didn't take any trades here. Since then, we've kind of broken up.
I'm gonna let it poke through
And
and then use that wick as my stop loss, I think.
we're just kind of hanging out up here.
How it acts.
So no trades for me right now. Ideally, I would like to see like a pullback down into this range or like towards the EMA and maybe continuation.
Just send it to you.
But yeah, there's not a lot for me here. Kind of similar to yesterday. So no trades yet. We're hoping that the next 30 minutes or so we can get something.
Nvidia.
Are those Nvidia contracts expensive? Sorry, I don't know who was talking. I kind of talked over you, my bad.
I mean, they are like 2-day expiration. That's why they're expensive, but they are, when you have a nice setup on Nvidia, when it's moving like few dollars, you get really nice percentage.
Oh, I bet.
to hit that 500 perfect.
Yeah, I just send you.
Yeah, that was a good find. I like that.
Oh, very nice.
So yeah, from that half a day till 500, you have $3 move in 1 minute candle.
That's very nice. I just was thinking if you saw Spy do the $3 move in 1 minute, it'd be pretty crazy. That's like some Jerome Powell type. Yeah.
Panic mode.
I don't know. This kind of like chop doesn't make me want to take a trade. Just like it's that premium killer price action right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it bounces here, it'll make a nice little range from like 475 or 75.25. If it holds in.
That could almost be like another little flag setup.
Yeah.
It's just there's like it's so slow. It makes me hesitant to take a trade with it just not really doing much.
Yeah.
Lately, I've just been trying to wait for like obvious moves. What time you gotta head out?
It's 8:20. Technically, I have to be on at 9, so I guess I could stick around for 40 minutes. But I usually get off around like 8:30, 8:45.
You work from home or you?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I work from home, which is nice. I just close one computer and open my work computer.
You don't trade?
Oh no, not while I'm on work. No, I've tried. It just didn't end up well.
Bro, I would be trading like crazy.
It's just I've tried it. I just found that like I couldn't pay attention to either. You know, because if I was in a trade, I like would just be watching the chart, and yeah, or like if I was in like a meeting at work or something, obviously I can't be like ignoring my boss and watching stocks. It just I've tried it, didn't work out. It was really distracting.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. Any updates from you? I'm like, fuck, I just lost it all. Yeah, I just found that I didn't really end up doing either thing like very well. What's up?
forget to mute your mic.
Yeah. Download Discord on my work computer.
I mean, you could just go the set and forget route.
For sure.
Glance every now and then. If you see a nice setup, just set your target, your stop.
It's 2 rejections off pre-market high. 3 on the 2-minute.
It just feels like one of those days though where like instead of a rejection, it's just gonna slowly move up over the next like hour.
Right.
It'll move up 20 cents, but it will take an hour to do so, and just well, we'll see.
Lately happening at like 12.
What's happening?
No, just saying that there's been a lot of moves happening.
Oh,
at 12
oh yeah.
lately. Like the market will trend in one direction, and then around like 11:50, 12 o'clock, it goes the other way for a little bit.
Yeah.
Starting to like that 5 minute for a little bit of a rejection, but
Yeah. Kind of tempting.
especially with how this looks like it's about to close. Yeah, Brandon, this price action is brutal. It's not really conducive for calls or puts. Exactly, Marbella. Yeah. I know as soon as I get off, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have like a beautiful pullback, continuation, all of it. This is one of those days where, yeah, the move happens in the afternoon. We had a really nice move out of the open, which I was looking for maybe a pullback into this area and a bounce. I don't really trade the opening minute candle, but had I would have been a pretty decent move. But since then, not a whole lot to take action on, unfortunately. Maybe I just need to get offline so you guys can get your moves.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll go to work and then we'll get like a pullback and a nice $2 rally.
Anybody feel like as soon as they get in, it goes the opposite direction?
Oh yeah, every time.
Every time. Hopefully not every time. But yeah, I feel it.
Can you place a trade so we can do the opposite?
It's like-
take calls here.
It's like the inverse Jim Cramer. Have you seen that?
I seen that.
It's like whatever he says, they just trade the exact opposite. Yeah, it's really painfully slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tempted with some puts here. If it can break 475 and close lower. I'm also tempted to call if it can break 425.
It's just waiting for this range to break that's been in for the past like 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, only one single red 5-minute candle on QQQ since the open.
Jeez.
Damn.
Still going up? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think QQQ has been the play lately. Spy moved nice yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah, yesterday Spy was in me and I was in QQQ.
Yeah, just going up.
410. 410 is official new all-time high.
Jeez, that's not even like it was 4.8, right?
Yeah, yesterday. Now it's 410.
That's interesting. It hit 410 exact.
Yeah, I guess once we break all-time highs, I'm just gonna start looking for like whole numbers. If you don't really have levels above you, you just have to think like where people want to take profit. Like Nvidia hitting 500 exactly.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it whenever it's up there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's. Oh, sorry.
No, go.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if that's where something like the footprint charts and stuff becomes helpful, because then you start to see like orders coming in if you don't have levels.
Yeah. I was thinking the exact same thing. Might be worth it though. Hmm.
Oh damn, these are still climbing. Wow.
Out here.
Damn.
Let's go.
Gotcha, okay.
Let's see.
Nice rejection.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you which software are you guys using to record your desktop?
OBS. It's the one I
OBS.
use. Yeah.
Okay.
As well.
Program.
I downloaded that one yesterday.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a YouTuber. I'm just trying to video like a recap of a day.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Record yourself as well. See how you act, your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I can be also naked for you.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but
Holy shit.
there might be a market for that.
Yes.
Your face reveal coincides with just a full body reveal.
Wish I took that call.
Oh,
Naked trader on OnlyFans. Oh man.
Where's it gonna stop?
Yeah, this is a new high for ES. And not quite SPX.
Pre-market high, I might be interested in calls, but things just move so slowly today. It's weird. You get like a breakout and then so much consolidation. calls
Yeah.
on the retest of that previous
Yeah.
range.
So you got in.
Yeah, I just took
Yeah, I
two
got it as well.
pretty light size.
Yeah,
Nice.
Mm.
I'm gonna get out right now though. This market's been so weird today. Cool.
It's been weird. I want to see if we get above high
Oh,
though.
gotcha.
Yeah, no, I just scalped 4 contracts, 0
Nice.
DTEs. So, I mean, there was been literally nothing today. Good trade though. It came down to retest that 9 EMA, huh?
Mm-hmm.
In that previous
only the
range that we
numbers
held
change
for like 20
And
minutes.
then you can go to the listing.
Exactly, yeah. It just made sense, but I never used a 9 EMA, but I've started to implement it since I've been hearing you.
The
In
process is
in the
that you
trending
do
market,
is
it works so
literally
well
just
for
fill out
pullbacks.
your,
It's crazy.
in your
That's
accounts.
exactly how I caught my trade yesterday, using the exact same strategy. Exact same trade as yesterday. Awesome. That wasn't much. I think I got in at, I don't even know. Yeah, I've literally just been sitting here listening to music, just bored out of my mind.
You get like one move and then like 30 minutes of chop. It's been pretty bad.
Yeah, I missed the trade earlier around 7:02. I wanted to get in, but it just didn't come down to retest that 474.64 level, so. Yeah, I just made 13 cents off those contracts. Not much, but I'll take it.
I guess.
Trying
I'm
to
still
think.
holding. I want to see if we can break high day here.
So we have one.
No, I just gotta wait for another trade. Another hour.
There you go.
Nice, new high day. Oh, I got the trace back, maybe. I think we have GDP numbers tomorrow, right?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Not sure.
Yeah, we do have GDP revision tomorrow. Jobless claims. And a couple other meetings.
Best
Also,
day,
you want to
honestly.
give the control
I mean, it moved up nice,
back
but
to the student,
trades were
what
terrible.
format they
I'm probably
want.
about to head out, fellas. That was
So
it
that's
for me.
that's one option. I mean, does that sound like something
Yeah,
that
have a good one.
helpful or
Take it easy.
not really? It's up to you. I'm just Curious.